Welcome to Paris. And we're in the sewers. Thanks, Colin. And you're both... I brought your friend along. They seem like they know their stuff, so keep working together. Sorry for not getting the two of you back to the real world. We still haven't been able to get the safety protocols back online, so pulling you now would mean lobotomizing you both. Still, glad you're with me in this. This simulation server was being used to back up our life support and other vital systems since it was not infected in the first wave of the virus. But of course, things have gone horribly wrong since. Keep moving. Looks like the hydraulics are jammed on that flood door. See if you can find a control valve. I'm not seeing any infected code, so it's just good old-fashioned problem solving for now. No shooting your way out.
Sorry, mate. Hold on a minute.
There. You're doing almost as well as I would be in your place. Remember that time in Warsaw? Never mind. They're probably looking this way. The virus has blocked out the simulation subliminal messages. Not sure if you figured it out, but they're trying to brainwash you. We've got a mate helping us from the inside, so keep your eyes out for clues. Stay alive and fly casual.
Remember how I said we were using this level to back up life support systems and such because it wasn't infected? Well, it is now. We've got to get the Z data stored on this level before it crashes. And protect the life support programs. Hundreds of lives depend on us protecting those programs.
Hey mates, nice to see you blokes again. I'm about to blow your minds. Ready? Horzine is the bad guy. Boom! Shocker, right? I'm sure your brains are all messed up, so short recap. Kevin Claimley, Horzine's head scientist, went bonkers and experimented on himself. Added a tentacle, chain gun, that sort of stuff. Then he clones himself, and those clones make clones. Rinse, repeat. Big surprise, the clones went a little mad. Now claimly calls himself the Patriarch. Cocky bastard. So the Patriarch created what we call Zeds and assaulted London with them. Europe's almost in. They're not cleaning up after themselves. So, it's up to us. Yay, go team.
The life support programs are starting to attract the attention of some virus-infected Zeds in the streets outside. You're sealed in the building, so you can't get too close, but see if you can get to an upper floor with a view of the streets. The Zeds near the life support program constructs aren't attacking yet, but let's not punch a gift horse in the mouth. I spawned in a sniper rifle nearby. Grab it and do what comes naturally when holding a sniper rifle. That sniper rifle should make it easier to hit. You'll want to use your offhand to grab and brace the barrel. After firing, you chamber the next round by grabbing the bolt-action handle, pulling it back, and pushing it forward again. now things are getting serious. That was some fine shooting, Lieutenant. More Zeds incoming. You need to keep them away from the life support programs. Remember, you're on life support. Every time they hit that thing, it's gonna damage you too. So that's about half the Zeds the virus spawned, Lieutenant. Keep shooting. That looks like the last of them for now. Really good work, Lieutenant. That's several hundred people you just saved from a really sad death. Who wants to die in bed when their ventilator goes out? You need to get to the roof. The Z DNA we need is up there. Find a way up to the next floor.
Alright, so guys, I unmuted the stream, so you guys can hear me. As you can see, the robot is floating here. Robot is floating there because we both need to advance. And Tristan back here. It's all the way back here. It's way over here. So Tristan right here had to go eat, so waiting for him to get back so we can actually advance, but until then we can't advance. It's probably gonna take him about 15 minutes, so we don't want to lose progress in the level, so hard, yeah, mess around, just do random stuff. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait until he's back. But until then, probably just going to mute my mic and just kind of wander around. You know, do some random things, but yeah, so I'll be wandering around. Obviously, you know, you'll know when he's back because he'll be moving and we'll actually advance, but till then, we're just gonna be stuck walking around here until he's back. Just gonna try and lose our progress in the level because this is a very long level, which we've tried to do like 3 times. We've had so many glitches which actually prevented us from finishing it. Like, we just couldn't finish it because the glitches broke it. Like, last time when we were in like the red cutscene thing, we were in the last one and then it just glitched and we were stuck in there. We had one where we got stuck underneath the floors, which they fixed most of their bugs now, but there's just a couple minor ones. Like, now we're just trying to do it. There's one more level after this one. We'll do that one on screen too, but going to have to wait until Tristan's back to actually advance. So obviously you'll know when he's back because we'll be up here, zombies will be spawning, the drug bottle will be gone. And Tristan will actually be moving. So you'll know when he's back. It's bothering me. Give me 90. So until then, I'm just going to mute my mic and I'll wait for Tristan to get back.
last 2 bits of Z DNA collection have not gone smoothly, but you two handled it. You've been invaluable assets in this whole ordeal. Lots of people would be dead without your efforts. Looks like there's more Zeds moving towards the life support programs. See if you can find a good vantage point. Yeah, another horde of Zeds is moving toward the life support programs. Because why not? Not like we have anything else to be doing. You need to keep the Zeds away from the programs. So that's about half the Zeds the virus spawned, Lieutenant. Keep shooting. Good work, Lieutenant. I don't see any more Zeds heading towards the life support programs. Head back inside. You need to get up to the roof. Finally, the extraction beacon. It will let us get to another, more stable simulation. The trick is, as part of the original training simulation, it requires some codes to activate. We don't have those codes. I'll see if I can get it straightened out on my end. There's got to be a workaround somewhere.
No worries, mate. Here comes the cavalry. We hacked together some tricks in the virus with our inside man's help, just in case you ran into a dead end, like this one. The virus has hacked the simulation and the codes you need are downstairs. Handy, huh? Hurry, go find the codes. Just don't let Miss Rah-Rah Halsey know what's up. We're almost to where we need to be.
You both stopped again. Are you having seizures or something? Which would be odd, synchronized seizures. What's happening with you two? I wouldn't be surprised if you're having reactions to the meds. You're both taking enough drugs to choke a rhino. I still can't bypass these codes, so any suggestions would be much appreciated. Wait, how did you know that code? Never mind, just bring more and fast. Okay, good work, you two. I'm getting the extraction process up and running, but we still need that data. I'm seeing lots of Z activity heading towards you. Keep an eye on the rooftops. You may want to grab that sniper rifle. both of you. Husks are no pushovers, especially in groups. We just may get through this without mass casualties yet, thanks to you two. Extraction portal coming online. Grab the Husk DNA. That's one more Zed not ending up in the wrong hands. The life support programs are being relocated to the biotics lab simulation as we speak. It's the last stable simulation server we've got. At least we'll always have Paris. In a shared sort of way. I guess the line works for 3 people, right? My niece. She always wanted to see Paris.
That's what we've been waiting for, mate. Time for a big party in the biotics lab. The rest of the data Halsine has on Zeds is there. How they're made, their weaknesses, useful stuff for people like us who kill Zeds. We can learn how to kill them faster, better, harder. It's the reason you blokes got captured by Halsine. You're not their lieutenants. You're bloody Trojan horses, mate. It's time to sack Troy. Good work, you two. The beers will definitely be on me.
Prepare for extraction in 3, 2, 1. We are... We are science. We are strength. Let me finish. We're almost there. I can get it done. I'll get it done. Last stop, you two. Every other server has crashed, but thanks to you, we're still online. We need to get the simulation cleaned and rebooted, or a lot more people are going to die, including you two. That reboot should stabilize everything after we clean the virus out. Problem is, that will not be easy. But hey, what has been easy today? I guess it was a good thing you two ended up together after all. Still not sure how you stuck together when everything else went to hell. these loudspeakers sound okay? This is a recreation of the biotics lab where Horzine made its first cloning breakthroughs. It was all meant to be for the greater good. And the Patriarch. Have you lost anyone, Lieutenant? During the London outbreak, I was outside the city. But my sister and her daughter, she was alive. Now I help Horzine-trained soldiers like you to take those bastards down. Anyway, I really look forward to meeting you when you get out. Current info on what Horzine is doing in this lab is restricted. But I have a feeling these tentacles are part of it. They're everywhere. Lieutenant, there's a terminal we can use up ahead. You'll need to hack the security system to get the rest of the doors open. Don't worry, I've got a fiendishly clever plan for that. Hang on, there's some grenades on that desk. What is it with Colin and high explosives? To find the hard drive in there with the Z physiological data on it. Load it into the hard drive reader on the table, and you'll be able to use Z parts to bypass the scanners. Best I can do without easy access to your medical files, thanks to the virus. There are a few hard drives scattered around. It looks like Colin ran this last and didn't clean up after himself. For heaven's sake. It's like working with a child. Great. Grab the Z parts in there with you. You should be able to use them to get out of that room. Sorry for locking you in with dismembered Z bits. It was the best way to make sure this crazy plan is going to work. I know it's gross, but it's what you have to do. Grab the Z-arm, put it on the hand scanner. Grab the Z-head, hold it in front of the cerebral scanner. That will open the door. We really don't have time for squeamishness. Seriously, you need to get a grip. Sorry, lots going on. Just grab the arm and that skull and get through that door. This whole thing could crash and kill you any minute, and you're worried about some digital blood. Put the hand on the hand scanner and the head on the cerebral scanner. Cerebral scanner. That will open the door. We really don't have time for squeamishness. Lieutenant, you really need to hurry. I think something is going on out here. I don't think I'm alone. I keep hearing someone or something moving around out here. Something big.
Get ready, you two. This is the big show. The whole reason you're here, and I'm a giant head. You've got to get the Z-DNA stored in the master control computers way up at the top of the containment room. Which means you blokes are going to have to kill whatever's in that room. I guess that explains the tentacles. You can't shoot something that big into the great beyond with pistols and shotguns. And I've got nothing. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Hopefully Colin left us some clues.
Lieutenant! He's here!
Enough! I'm done playing with you two. I am your master now, the Supreme Being. You will deliver the vile matron data to me. My patience is limited, Lieutenant, but Emma's suffering is not. The Z data, you are after it as well. The virus was leading you here the whole time. Clever. For a collection of evolutionary dead ends. That's who you've been talking to, isn't it? Is he here with you? In your head? It all makes sense now. No matter. Both you and he mean nothing to me. Nor does this soft little meat sack you call Emma. You will bring the data to me. I command it. The virus has infected the vital matron. Unfortunate. Such a terrible blasphemy against a beautiful creation.
Hey, a loudspeaker system. Excellent. Sounds like the patriarch decided to show up. So dramatic. It's a shame about Emma. I mean, she works the horsey, but nobody likes having their head sparked by a self-absorbed, overly dramatic freak. Did you know he has a chain gun for an arm? What is this, an 80s movie? Anyway, you two will use the two hack tools to lower the elevator. Get to it, mate. That all looks super gross. Can you shoot the vial? Worth a try at least. Maybe if you can put a lot of pain into the tentacles or the heads, it will distract them. Good work. The elevator is heading down. Sorry to crash your party pattern. Usually I meet your clones at bulletproof gifting parties, so we don't get many opportunities to talk. How you been? How are the kids? Get on the elevator. It only gets worse from here.
You barely made it. Your adequacy is astounding. When you get out of this, I'll make sure to peel your skin off a little faster than normal. And for you, Foster, your clever words won on them.
Get rattled by the patriarch who just wants me to die. You, me, humanity, his grandmother. But really, what did you expect from Mr. I replaced my arm with a chain gun? Get up to the next level. It looks like the elevator's a no-go, so be creative? about the tentacles. Patriarchy. Helpful. Ugh. Find a path up one of the tentacles. You need to get up to the next level. Has a point about the tentacles. Patriarch being helpful. Ugh. Find a path up one of the tentacles. You need to get to the next level. Has a point about the tentacles. Patriarch. Helpful. Ugh. Find a path up one of the tentacles. You need to get up to the next level. about the tentacles. Helpful. Ugh. Find the path of one of the tentacles. You need to get up to the next level. Has a point about the tentacles. Helpful. Ugh. Find the path of one of the tentacles. You need to get up to the next level.
Alright guys, so I am muted myself for a second here, okay? Just wanted to tell you guys, Tristan's AFK, he'll be back in like a second here, he's just getting a drink, but we were struggling with this so much, I actually had to look up a video, and apparently, this is all you have to do. Alright, now I'm gonna mute this again.
Open your eyes.
Okay, good job, mate. But it's not dead yet. Certainly is a tough bugger. Get up to the top floor. Colin said he left us a present up there for just such an emergency. work, mate. Now, what do we do with it? It kind of looks like a pill. I hope it's not a suppository. Right out in the middle, mate. Look, it's a simulation. It's not real. There isn't gravity, just a program that acts like gravity. And programs are just numbers and syntax. I've seen more code in that bridge than is visible, trust me. And you need to get its mouth. Yep, you're bait. Can you try and look extra tasty? Maybe shake your meaty bits at it.
It is a tragedy that even the simulation of such a beautiful creature must be killed. Go to the control room. We will end this there.
Good job, buckos. That hard drive is all the Z data you blokes collected. Put it in the reader that looks all crazy on the left, and push the button together. That will crash the server and send the data to the Resistance. Hurry. That thing may be dead and we may have what we came for, but we're still on the schedule here if we don't want to die.
You may not want to listen to me, Lieutenant, but Foster is as much your enemy as I am. If you don't believe me, listen to Emma.
Listen, the thing about Foster, he's not what he says he is, Lieutenant. Foster set this whole thing up so he can sell the Z data. It was his virus that removed the safety protocols, and he was the one who clubbed you over the head. He's not your friend. Plus, crashing this server will kill everyone relying on it for life support. Hundreds will die if you give the data to Foster. Put the data in the reader on the right and then press the button. That will reboot the server and keep the data in Halsey's hands, not out there in the world making everything worse.
What are you? Look, some people will die if we crash this server, true. But this info will help us save thousands, if not millions of lives by turning the tide against the Zeds. Yeah, it's a tough break and a terrible decision to make. But you need to put that drive in the reader on the left and push the button if you want to save the world from being Zedified.
Look at the monitors. Those people are the ones you will be killing. People just doing their jobs. Please, the Patriarch. He's right here. Please, if you give...
Good job. I'll be waking you up directly. See you in a few.
After all I did to help you two, you both betray me. You imbeciles. Who do you think my boss is? Did my screaming sound convincing? How about, oh, thank you, Lieutenant, or you're so awesome, Lieutenant? The Patriarch said he could bring my family back, that we could be together again. Now you two fools ruined everything, you stupid bastards! You cost me my family! But you'll get what's due. You're both strapped to surgery tables.
Just a tick, mate. I'll have you free in a sec. The Patriarch is here, so I'm using the chaos from the virus to get you out. Not part of the original plan, but hey, I'm not really one for plans. Hope you're ready to run and gun, as we're going to have to fight our way out. You did a real good job. That data is going to save the world. When we get out of here, those beers are on me.